Hello and welcome back. Today's video is my weekly makeup basket video where I'm shopping my stash. So I have quite a few bits and pieces. I apologise now about the lighting. It's sort of later on in the day and it's been such a great day. You know, one of those days where you have to have the lights on throughout the whole day. It's been really heavy rain all day. But anyway, aside from all of that, I am doing my weekly makeup basket, so I'm going to get on. If you're wondering why I'm still wearing the same eye look that I was wearing in last week's videos, it's because I've recorded a tutorial for this look and I just didn't want to change my makeup again just to record this video. So that video should be up either this week or the start of next week, so you can check that out then. So I'm going to start a wee bit all over the place. I'm going to just grab what's in front of me. I'm using still the Sleek Vintage Romance eyeshadow palette. I'm going to try and use more of these colours this week and I will do a review on this pretty soon. So far I'm liking it mostly, so I'm going to continue with that. I popped in my number 17 Barely There trio. You've probably seen this repeatedly. The only thing left in this now is this chocolatey brown colour, and I really just want to use this up and have it as an empty. Now I have quite a few single shadows. I'll start with the cream ones I've popped in. Oh, excuse me, I have a wee bit of an itchy nose. The first is number 17 and it's Wild Nude. I really like this colour and I want to use it a wee bit more. And it's good to have a sort of nudie colour I can have instead of something colourful. And I'm also using the Wild Green from 17 Metallic Eyes collection. So I intend to do a review on these soon, and I've already used the purple one quite a bit, so I'm going to see how I get on. Speaking of nudie eyes, I have Kitten from Stila. Pop that back in again this week. I have Coppering from MAC. I'm going to try and tilt this so you can get a wee idea of the shade. This is fantastic on the lid, but the look I did, I don't think did it any kind of justice, so I'm going to try again. I have a Be Vivid eyeshadow. This is just the cosmetic brand B, and this is in Filigree, which is a sort of mossy, it's quite a light, mossy, khaki, goldy toned green, which is not going to show up because the lighting's awful because I'm a muppet. Anyway, I have a loose shadow from Bare Minerals, and this is another mossy green, but this is quite dark, and this is called Greenhouse. Another single shadow is from number 7 and it's in Khaki Shine. So I have quite a few greens, but they're all slightly different. This is more of a silvery khaki, kind of almost between a green and a silvery kind of shade, so that should be quite nice to play with. An eyeshadow duo from Bare Minerals. It is the Scenic Route. If I can get it open. There we go. And there, so that's another sort of shade of green, and then you've got this nice highlight colour in there as well. So that is it for eyes. For other random face bits, I have my e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and this is in Ash. And I have the e.l.f. tone correcting powder, and this is in Warm, and high fives for hitting pan. Hopefully it means I'm gradually getting somewhere with this. For blush, I've kept in the Stila blush in Rose. This is a convertible colour. I didn't really get much use out of this last week, so I'm popping it back in again to have another bit of a play. And I'm also adding in another cream shadow. This is from e.l.f. and this is in Vixen. So it's quite a dark pink shade. For powder blushes, the first is Glee from Bare Minerals. Quite like this last week. Want to try it a wee bit more and have a bit more of a play. It's a nice deep pink, and I think that'll go nice over the e.l.f. cream shadow, or cream blush I should say. And I've popped Raconteur back in there as an alternative to pinks and pomegranates that I'm going to show you. Really like this blush. It does come up as a blush on me because I am very fair. That's just the way these things work. I have Pomegranate from Sleek again, just because I think it'll go well with the mossy colours that I intend to do in my eyes. And it'll be a nice sort of complement. And I'm also popping in Berry Mary from e.l.f. which is lighter and everything else, and I'm actually wearing it today. And for a bit more of a pinky peachy tone as well, I've popped in Idolize Me from Smashbox. So that is it for the blushes. For my highlighter, I decided to actually pop some highlighters in this time because I never do and then I never use them. So I'm putting in the Shiny Moment from Bare Minerals. And I think these are now available. They've either become permanent or you can actually get your hands on them online at various places. So this is the Shining Moment and it's a goldy toned highlighter. Again, I thought it might complement any looks I might do on that front. And I'm also popping in the Love Affair, also from Bare Minerals, this Ready range, which is a bit more of a pinky gold, so more of a rosy gold, which you can't see because the lighting is awful. I'm so sorry. That's what I get for being disorganized. Anyway, so that is it for those bits. Now on to lips. And I'm popping into Apocalypse. I've got Galaxy, which is this deep pink with a bit of sort of shimmer to it. But it'd be a purpley tone pink, so that's quite nice just as a sort of neutral with a wee bit of colour. And Celestial, again this is another sort of neutral, it's that mauvey pink, which you can't see, I'm just not going to say it, it's okay. Now for lipstick, I have quite a few I've chucked in here. The first is Fanfare, and it's a cream sheen lipstick from MAC. This is a beautiful nude, it's a peachy brownie sort of tone nude and I love it. It's one of my favourite lipsticks from MAC. And I have 05 from Rimmel, and this is from the Kate line, and it's not matte, it's just one of the normal finishes. Is it? Yeah, lasting finish lipstick. And that's 05, so that's just a pinkier colour without being matte but without any kind of other metallic finish to it. I have Amethyst Shimmer from Rimmel again, and this does have a metallic sort of finish to it. It's quite a rich purpley pink, I guess you'd say, and again, as I said, has that metallic sort of sheen finish on your lips. I have three other lipsticks. I have Smother from Sleek, which is such a dark plummy kind of colour. It doesn't come off that dark, well, I suppose it does. It is quite dark, but it doesn't look black like the bullet does. I'm kind of just done a quick swatch on my hand and hope that you can see it. So that's MAC's Cream Sheen. That's 05. Yeah, that one's 05 from Rimmel. And that's Amethyst Shimmer, also from Rimmel. This is the Kate line, this is just the normal Rimmel line. Just so you can get an idea of the colours. And another lipstick, it's from Beauty UK, and this is Plum Alicious. Another nice dark colour. It's similar to the Sleek lipstick, but it's actually darker again. So you can see that's the Sleek one up there and that's the Plum Alicious. They're very, very similar, but this is more of a pinkier toned and this is much more purpley toned. I have Feed the Senses from MAC. Again, I'm wearing this today and I just want a nice sort of nude, and this is a taupe colour nude. That's it there. And it's one of the few kind of nudes like that that blanks my lips out that I can actually get away with wearing, so I quite like that. Oh, an eyeshadow stick slash eyeliner that I've included. It's from e.l.f. and it's in green and moss, so it's one of these twist up. So you have this nice dark, really, really dark green, and it's slightly shimmery of itself. And then on the other end you have a liner as well, which is a more mossy green. So the top one is the liner and then the bottom one is the shadow stick. You can see there. So that's another eyeshadow I forgot. For lip liners I've included two. The first is Venom from Urban Decay, and it's for these darker colours. I wanted something that was going to help my lipstick stay in place. So that's it there, you can see beside the two shades I'll wear it with. And another one is more of a nude liner, and this is from Rimmel, and it's one of the Exaggerate full colour lip liners, and this is an East End Snob, and this is just much more of a pinkier tone colour. And that's that lip liner there. I hope you can get the general idea of these colours at least. And another shadow that I didn't actually get to use very much is the Work the Colour eyeshadow pencil from Collection, and this is in Vintage Blush, and I meant to use it last week and just did not get around to it at all. And this is quite nice. It's a pinky metallic that is not going to show up now. It's just here if you can see it. It's just there on the other side, just there. Meh, it's not going to show up. Anyway, I'm including that again to make myself use it. For eyelid primer, I'm going to use the Prime Time eyelid primer from Bare Minerals. For mascara, I'm still using up my Rimmel Day to Night mascara. And I'm also using up the Urban Decay lip primer potion, which I have actually used a few times. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I'm at least using it up so I don't have to hold on to it for the sake of it. For foundation, I am going to use L'Oreal Nude Magique Eau de Tint. I really like this. I've done a review on this already. I'll link that down below, but I'm going to continue using it. And I'm also including the Revlon Colour Stay again, because for those days that my skin is a wee bit worse than others, I think I need to start adding a bit more coverage now that we're coming more into autumn. So this is a really good, pretty much full coverage foundation. So that is it for my weekly makeup basket. I cannot apologise enough for the terrible lighting between the really bad weather and me being disorganised, because I was not makeup shopping, but I was bridesmaid dress shopping yesterday, and we ended up going out for dinner and everything else, and I just didn't get a chance to record all of the videos that I wanted. So that has meant that today I'm recording things a bit late, so I apologise. But that is everything. As I said, the makeup look that I recorded, because a few people sort of said, yeah, I would love to see it. So I have recorded it. I've recorded as a whole face, so it may be slightly long, but I have recorded full length so you can see how long it takes to get the blended look to it and the intensity to it and everything else. So that will be up in about a week. And that's it. So I'm going to stop rambling now. Thank you very much for watching. Please like if you like, please subscribe if you like, and I'll see you in my next video.